What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady B, and you're tuned in to KTTV and Treats. Y'all, I know everybody done probably seen it, because it's been floating around everywhere. Your boy R.Kelly then sat down for an interview with Gayle King. And baby, if it wasn't an interview, it was an interview. He talked about these allegations that's against him that he's going to court for with these kids in his past. And when I say the interview got a little heated, the interview got heated. Now, I do want to say this because I've been looking at a lot of different news outlets that's trying to say he was yelling at Gayle and screaming at Gayle and coming at Gayle sideways. And he really wasn't, from my point of view of things. He was talking to America. Yes, it was a little disrespectful because he was talking past Gayle, and he should have respected her as the interviewer and all that, jumped up and all that. They're trying to make it this big thing about man versus woman type thing, and him talking over her, and he was trying to address the American public. Because right now, we're the ones that's criticizing him the most. I get that point. I think a lot of people get that point. But, of course, the narrative is going to get spent and turned the way they want to do it. But I'm not trying to defend kills. I'm not. Because these rumors and allegations and everything has been circulating for years. I mean, over 20 some odd years. I've heard about stuff, and we talked about this at my job earlier. We all know somebody living in Chicago. We all know somebody that back in high school was messing with kills. We all do. It's evident. But we also know mugs that went to some of his parties and he wasn't on nothing with them. You didn't see nothing. You just kicked it, had a good time, and chilled. It's hard to paint an image of a R&B king the wrong way, I guess. Because we look at him as he made such great music. He did so many things. He wrote for so many different people. But yet, he's also done some things that are questionable. And, I mean, I didn't watch the tape. I ain't gonna lie. I was I want to say I was either in grammar school, beginning of high school when that tape came out. I wasn't checking for it. I heard about it. I mean, it was different things. I ain't know nobody that really had it to even look in with it. Who wanted to see that anyway? Once you found out what was going on, say nobody wanted to see that. I was young at that time, still wet behind the ears and all that. Ain't nobody trying to watch that. I wasn't even into pornography and all that stuff. So nobody wanted to see that. But then everybody wanted to know, was it really kills? How can they prove it was really kills? Did it look like R.Kelly? So, I mean, this has been going on for a while. And he's basically trying to say that they're trying to double jeopardy him and they're doing this and they're doing that. But the way they're getting away with what they're doing is because it's not really double jeopardy. His first charge was child pornography. His second charge is, assault, aggravated assault, and it's against a minor. So they're charging him with two different things. So they can get away with this. It's not considered double jeopardy, even though you were charged with one thing and they put everything on the table then. More things have popped up now, and just because it was about the same time frame, you're not going to get away with it being different people. Now, I got a couple of problems with how they're doing things, and this is just me personally. When they showed the picture of the two women that had came forward, I have an issue with the lawyer putting up a picture of the two girls together at a concert, trying to say like this was supposed to be like an R.Kelly thing, but they had a picture of LL Cool J. Threw me all the way off, confused my whole soul. Wasn't sure if we had the right case going or whatever. I don't know what she was trying to say. She was just showing them back in the day. Yes, honey. Sorry. You should have one. You should have one. Use the blue one. Anywho, so that whole thing confused my entire soul. And then the fact of them saying, now I'm not a specialist on this. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm just trying to figure out how long DNA lasts in a piece of clothing, and where did they find this piece of clothing at? That they kept it for this long, that they can test it and say that it was his. Like, I want to know, because they said they got DNA samples that came from a shirt when he was having sex with the girl when she was about 14, 15, or 16, somewhere around that age range. It wasn't no higher than 16. I know that much. But I believe the girl is like 30 something years old now, so it's like, DNA last that long in clothing? And why did you keep it? Who kept it? Who? Those are the things I want. Who kept it? Why did you keep it? And how long does it? Makes me want to look it up. I'm gonna ask Siri in a minute. Y'all know I got the iPhone now, so I be looking and stuff. Y'all know I did all this for iMovie and I used it yet. I ain't even did a video on this phone yet. Now I did this video on the laptop because I want to show y'all. Like, this interview got real heated, killed. You almost believe him after you watch the passion that he had, but it could be one of two things. Either bruh is tired, like for real tired of them. He just want to live his life. He tired of them coming after them. He tired of hearing this BS. He tired of hearing the allegations. He for real feel like he innocent. He ain't did nothing in years, and he ain't mess with nobody. He ain't got no reason why nobody should be coming after him. Or my man's is doing what most kids do when they get caught up and they trying to lie their way out of a situation, and that is put on the dramatics. Now, I'm a Capricorn. Kels is a Capricorn. I try to rock with my Capricorn folk. And I am a big R. Kelly fan. Y'all do not get down in my comments and go after me, because y'all can't sit here and lie and say y'all not bop to some Kels, or never bop to some Kels, or bop to something he wrote. It'd be hard for you to say you never bop to something he wrote. Just go down your favorite artists and go down and listen to your favorite songs from them. Now check and see who wrote it. If not one of them songs R. Kelly produced, come back. If he ain't produced or write, come back. Because it's a lot of songs we don't even know that man wrote. Just saying, it's kind of hard not to bop to something of R. Kelly, because you ain't got to listen to his music, but you probably listen to something he produced, or your favorite artist is singing a song that man wrote. That's another thing I don't understand. If this man can't read or write, how is he writing songs for other artists? Like, unless he's just singing the songs over the beat and then, like, sending it to the artist. How is he writing these songs? Like, how are you really writing down these songs if you can't write? I can get the not knowing how to read situation. He can barely read, and then the whole contract thing. A lot of people don't know them big words in them contracts, so he even got screwed for many years. But yeah, I don't. The songwriting part don't get it. I know you can play by ear because I play drums by ear. Even though I do know how to read music, I had to learn it over the band. But before I learned how to read music, I could play by ear. So I understand that part. But the songwriting thing always threw me out when they said he couldn't read, write, and he don't know arithmetic like that. And I'm like, okay, well, if you say so. Let's see if I can pull this up for y'all. Because your boy, he gave me, I just got caught up. My girl said she finna leave me, and Baby, please believe what I say. I didn't cheat on her moment, and like that Oscar award winning I didn't cheat baby mode that you be like, oh, okay, babe, I believe you. Like I really don't know that girl. All right, all right. When they hit that whole note and the octave change in their voice, cause you know your man got a deep voice, and then it get high, cause he real upset. That's what Kels was giving me, and I have never like I've been following Kels like career type stuff for a while, and I don't think I ever heard him get this high pitch. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit.
And don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert, I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career. Robert. 30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me.
And that's the part where everybody had a problem with him jumping up on Gayle.
I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly.
Y'all know. Y'all saw the clip. Baby, he gave you either he gave us Oscar award winning performance, or we might need to look at things a little bit differently. A part of me believes like he really feels like either he's been lying so long that he believes his lies, or he really feels like he hasn't done anything. Like these allegations are real old, and he's not understanding why they're even coming after him right now. Something is like for him to get that passionate, to get that serious, to get that deep on it. Now I ain't gonna say the man innocent, but these allegations are from like 95, 96. 90. Dog, I'm a 91 baby. I'm 28. Y'all finna arrest this man for some stuff that happened in 96, 98. They ain't even cracked like 2010. None of the allegations are even past 2000. Not even, they didn't even hit 2005. So these allegations are technically old, but you know how society said you can't tell a victim when they want to come forward. Do I feel like the statute of limitation could be a little different? Maybe. Because what's the statute of limitation against like rape or something like that? I can't even remember. I thought it was like 7 years until Cosby. But these allegations against Kells, like I get it's a minor. They were minors at the time. I'll say that. Because these women are grown. They're like over 30 grown. So I'm just trying to understand where y'all came from. Like y'all didn't come out during the first trial. Not at all. Y'all didn't come, and I mean the first trial took a long time to even happen, so y'all had an ample amount of time to come out. So where were y'all? I mean, that was a national trial. That was a national known trial. That was like MJ and his trial. Everybody knew about it. It wasn't a secret. We knew what was going on, and they delayed it for so long. You would think more people would have came forward and said something if so many are coming forward now. But all of a sudden, after this documentary dropped, with surviving R.Kelly was deep. It was like, bruh, you on a whole different level of freaky. Like, bruh. I mean, same time. Hey, nah, get you one. But, bruh, he made me want to start naming my rooms. I was like, oh, so that's what we're doing. Okay, well. But bruh, why didn't any of, I'm not trying to victim bash and victim blame or, try to take nothing away from the women, because I feel like they have stories. That this is not saying they made this stuff up. Do I feel like some of it might have been exaggerated? Yes. Do I feel like some of it might have been like their recants is different than what might have really happened? Possibly. Do I feel like they weren't underage? No, they probably really was underage or lied about. Now, see, there's another thing. If they lied about their age, that could be a whole nother ballgame. Because what can you really do if you're believing this girl is 18, 19, and lo and behold, she's 16? Now, this day and age, you can't tell because a 16-year-old looks damn near 21. Sad facts of reality. And it was some younger girls back in the day. We had this whole R.Kelly talk on my at work today, like, cause we was hearing about the interview, what was going on, and yeah, a lot of people was lying about their age back in the day. A lot of us was dating older men back in the day. I can't even say that this has been going on for a while. It's always been some little young girl woman date a little old dude sometimes. I can't even sit here and deny and say I didn't do it at one point too. Didn't do nothing with the boy and nothing like that. Didn't even see him. I might talk to him on the phone a couple of times. Friend brother. But when I say it was an age gap, it was an age gap. I was like 14, he was like 29. I don't know. It was cute. I wasn't trying to do nothing with him. Didn't know nothing about to do nothing. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I don't even know what I was thinking at the time. And I, again, didn't see him. Talk to him on the phone. That's it. Stupidness. Just young and dumb. Young and dumb. I look back at it now like, girl, you was not dating no older dude. You was talking to somebody that was a little bit older than you, and I swear, even to this day, I don't really date nobody older than me. I have like a 5-year limit. If you 5 years up, 2 years down, that's it. That's all. We ain't got nothing to talk about because I don't see the point. I have always been mature for my age, but what's the point of dating somebody like 40 something, 50 years old? What do I need to talk to somebody in my mama age bracket for? We ain't got nothing to talk about. Nothing. What we gonna talk about? Your kids? Like, where your son at? Can I get his number? No. But some girls really have daddy issues. And they want an older dude. And if you can bag a superstar on top of that, and he be taking care of these girls. Like, do y'all see the so-called victims that still support him? Was at his court dates and standing by his side. They don't look like they missed a meal, been handcuffed to nothing, held hostage. They skipping on down the street. Did you see how Ezria looked at her family when they was there? She and kept it pushing. She ain't going nowhere. She where she wanna be. And that girl is grown. Y'all signed over y'all rights to y'all daughter. Why are we not holding everybody accountable? That's another problem. Yes, we could be mad at Kill. Yes, we could call him a monster, whatever you want to call him. But what are the parents in this situation? When you're taking your daughter to a concert of a so-called known pedophile, and you're letting her get on stage with him, or you're asking specifically, because he stated that Jocelyn Savage's dad specifically asked for his daughter to be put on stage with R.Kelly. I don't believe it's no false answer to that. What they didn't expect was the money to stop flowing to them once that girl got legal and she decided she was going to stay and wasn't going to come back home. That's what I think a lot of that stuff is going on. The parents are mad because their kids decided to stay. They're not getting a check no more because these kids are legal and he ain't got to try to pay you off. Because y'all was trying to hold something over his head before y'all child turned legal. And he might not have been doing anything wrong with them kids before they turned legal. We don't know. They claim he was doing something with Ezreal before she was a legal age. But the only people that truly have facts, unless the parents drop them text messages or whatever they say they have, and it's gonna have to be timestamped with her age, with the year and the date, and we're gonna have to have her birth certificate or something right there to line that up, that she would have been about this age at that time. There's no proof that he did anything with anybody underneath the age other than the girl on that tape. And the girl on that tape said it wasn't her. So we still don't have anything to hold against them other than rumors that he has done something with underage girls. Sad to say, but that's really the facts. Now they say they have a new tape, and now this was the stupidest thing I have said, and I have to agree with him on that. Yes, you would be stupid to be R.Kelly doing something like this. Yes, you would be stupid. If you are on camera messing with an underage girl, let's be specific. If you are on camera messing with a 14-year-old girl and referring to her genital areas as 14-year-old JJ, yes, you're stupid. You're stupid. She's stupid. Y'all both stupid. Of course somebody was going to report that. And of course somebody was going to hold that over your head. Somebody had a copy of something like that. Duh. Stupid. Duh. If that's really true, and that's what's really on that tape, yeah, you stupid. Just stupid. Now I do feel like in the documentary, when they said he feels like he's invincible because he's beat the case once already and kept pushing, I believe that. Because anybody that beat a case feel like they the man. Especially if they knew they kind of did something they weren't supposed to do. Or even if they didn't, if you beat something, you beat the system, especially as a black man, yeah, you kind of feel like you're the man. I don't think any black man can say that. I don't think you can say it at the system wasn't designed for us. Even if you get out a parking ticket, you be feeling like, I'm the man. You beat a red light violation. I'm the man. You talk your way out of a speeding ticket. I'm the man. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Because I do love the band's music. I love his musical genius. He's somebody in my city that I was supposed to be proud to be like, yo, they're from Chicago. And they rep that they're from Chicago. And now, it seems like they just trying to tear down everybody's legacy lately. Like, because I mean, we've known this for 20-some odd years. Why haven't we just put him under the jail if we were going to do it? Why wait till now to try to give that man what? They're trying to hit him with 70 years minimum? No, 30 years minimum, 70 years max. Why now? And not even to say a why now, but like, this could have been done way earlier. Why did it take a documentary for everybody to just get up in arms? Why did it take people rehashing the same old things that we already knew for everybody to be like, oh, such a bad person? Dude, he was this bad person when we was stepping in the name of love. He was a bad person when we was listening and trapped in the closet. Bro was a bad person when 12 Play came out. But ain't nobody stopped. He was a bad person at Bump and Grind. He was a bad person a long time ago. But that didn't stop nobody from still getting into all his music, still going to his concerts, still supporting things he did, still buying soundtracks that he was on. Didn't stop nothing. It didn't stop no endorsement deals. It didn't stop him from being on certain soundtracks. Especially, okay, the man is on the Space Jam soundtrack. It didn't stop not one school from making us sing one of his "I Believe I Can Fly" in 8th grade graduations. But he's a monster, and he attracts little kids. But we're singing his songs at our 8th grade graduations. That song should be banned. But y'all have us singing it. I say that because I had to sing up. Yeah, that was my 8th grade song, y'all. I never forget we had to rehearse that. It was either that or Voice to Men. I wasn't singing that song because in reality that song was about they manager death or some stuff, and I was like, I don't vote for this. So it was I Believe I Could Fly, like everybody else's 8th grade graduation song. But I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little hash of that ish. By the way, your boy is back in jail anyway. Now, take it. I know the person that bailed him. I am friends with the lady's little cousin. Like, me and her, the lady that bailed him out, me and her niece, yeah, that's her niece. Me and her niece are very good friends and have been very good friends since, like, the 3rd grade. And I was tickled when I seen that it was her aunt that bailed R.Kelly out of jail. It is ruining her stuff right now. But I was tickled. I was tickled to see my friend put up a post talk about my family play too much. I was like, I knew her. Lady, you really went and bailed him out. Jesus be offense. But you bailed him out and the fool is already back in jail for back child support. Because he couldn't come up with the money. This man is over $100,000 in debt for back child support. Well, I'm not a believer in child support in the first place, y'all, so y'all ain't even get me started on that. But what good is it gonna do for him to be in jail for some back child support? Because if he's in jail, he can't make money to pay your back child support. I'm just saying, that's just me. Don't judge me. Whatever. We're not gonna get on the child support subject because I am not a believer in it for so many different reasons. But it is what it is. But that man over $100,000 worth of back child support. His kids is like grown anyway. Like they ain't grown, but his kids are not like babies anymore. But for you to owe that dang on much in back child, I want to know how much his payments was a month. That's it. So he done got bailed out and got put back in, y'all. Poke hills. It is not his month. It is not his week. This is not the year for him right now. But baby, if it's gonna be some hurt people if he beat the case. Because at first his lawyers were sounding real confident that he might beat the entire case, if not at least half of them charges. So baby, I'm gonna say it now. If bruh beat this case again, it's gonna be some angry folk. I can already see that everybody gonna be so up in arms this time. But them Kel supporters still gonna rock. But baby, I see it is coming. If he beats this case, if he beat them charges for a second time, if they don't get him on child pornography, they already didn't get him on child pornography. If they don't get him for having sex with a minor, I hate to see this outcome. We gonna have to see how it play out. But right now he's sitting in Cook County, and I'm sorry, I don't feel like he gonna have a bad time in jail here in Chicago. Honestly, I don't, because everybody knows who R.Kelly is. I mean, worldwide, everybody knows who R.Kelly is. But to be from Chicago and to know who R.Kelly is, you gotta think about it. He has a gang-related past. 1, 2. He's R.Kelly and it's Chicago. Do you know how many brothers in jail got mixtapes and gonna be trying to slide him his mixtape? I think bro gonna be good in there. He don't want to be in there, of course, but I don't think he gonna get hurt. He ain't gotta worry about nobody beating on him. Yeah, we know the charges, but everybody inside that prison know them charges already. We knew this already. So I don't think he gonna have the same outcome as a lot of other people that's considered pedophiles when they go in jail will have. I don't. I don't. I think it'll feel like a cakewalk to him. But just wanted to come give y'all the tea on this situation with R.Kelly. Honey, the plot thickens. It's gonna keep unfolding. But somebody tell that man don't go on national TV no more. Because that wasn't a good look for him. It's your girl, Lady B. Y'all know the drill. 2 up. I'm out. Peace.